Gross 83 here, live in Woodstock, and for today, I've decided to do an experiment between two different styles of glassware. We've got the classic here. You can see it's got some of the whiskey in it. The maker's 46 to be precise, which is a personal favorite of mine. And then we've got this different style of glass here. And we are going to see how if I experience the whiskey any differently using different glasses. Now I'm going to smell it, but I usually don't smell anything, so you know what? We're gonna skip the smelling part because I never smell anything. It's kind of just pathetic. So we're just gonna go right into the taste. Who cares? Now that was the hello sip, where you don't get the full whiskey experience, but you get a taste of what you're about to experience. And I experienced what I would consider medium mouthfeel, and then a little bit of a kick at the finish, and so that is some of what I'll experience with the proper sip. And that was with the usual glassware. And you're talking about with the Maker's 46, at least for me, you almost get a Werther's Originals kind of taste, and then you get a real, not too spicy, but a bit of a spicy finish. So that's with the traditional glass, and now we're going to try this glass and do the same thing and see if it's any different. Now with this glass, on the hello sip, I do get a little more of the notes, the Werther's Original nuances than I did in the hello sip of my traditional glass. So I think that should be noted, duly noted, as they say. But now we're going to take the proper sip with the new glass. And each glass I used 6 drops of water, and I let them rest not equal because I pour one, then you pour the other, so you lose a few seconds there, but a fairly equal amount of time, because you want to let it sit and you want to let the whiskey breathe. And I talked about that in a previous video, so if you want to check that out, check it out. Now, on the what I like to call the proper sip, I would say the flavors and the nuances came through pretty much the same. So, in conclusion, I would say both glasses will work for drinking whiskey, but if you really want to get serious, the Glencairn is the proper glass, and hopefully one day I will have a Glencairn glass, because that is the top of the line glass for tasting whiskey. But I would like to thank everybody for watching this video, this little experiment And we should be back tomorrow with a beer review. And I haven't decided what beer yet, but I think I'm just going to go pretty basic and save the fancy ones for another time. So until that, I would like to bid everybody farewell and have an awesome weekend. Oh, and Twisted, goodbye.